Uh, I don't believe that to be the case. Today, on the 4th of July, we think about all the things that make this country special, the very reasons for its founding, the sacrifices that went into making our country what it is today. We think about people like my grandparents. I've got a photograph of my grandfather right here, he came here along with my grandmother from Gibraltar in the 1920s. When they arrived, the country was in the depths of the Depression. So they know what it's like to face difficult times. I think that's the gift that many Gibraltarians have brought to this country: resilience, resolve, fortitude, the ability to stay positive, stay focused. That's the gift that so many people from other countries, whether it be the Puritans over 200 years ago in the Mayflower, whether it be people who arrived moments ago at JFK Airport, and so many people in between, and so many more people still to come. They are the secret and the strength of this country, and they are what we celebrate above all. Their gifts, their contributions to this country, and the freedom that draws people from so many places around the world, that hopefully serves as an example to the rest of the world. And that's what we celebrate today. And you cannot live in this country and not be happy and pleased and grateful for all of that, whatever our issues are and whatever challenges we face.
So this year, 4th of July comes against a backdrop of the UK's own pending independence from the European Union, although to what degree is yet to be clear. But what do Americans make of Brexit?
I think I can only speak, of course, for myself, but I think most Americans feel the same way, which is that we are watching carefully and closely the situation with regard to Brexit. Great Britain, the United Kingdom, is an important ally of the United States and an important friend. We've had a special relationship for so very long, and we look forward to that continuing, and we watch with great interest and great hope that that Brexit works out for the best. Many of us here, myself included, would more than likely have voted against Brexit, but I think all of us understand here in the United States the arguments on both sides, and we can appreciate that this was a decision that the majority of the Brits made, although it was a close call. I think what we're more concerned about here in America, those of us familiar with the issues, is that Gibraltar, which, as we all know, voted to remain, that Gibraltar comes out of this no worse for wear, and even all the better. We know that Gibraltar has the gifts of resilience and resolve, fortitude, good humor, and a positive spirit. And those are gifts that have gotten Gibraltar through so much worse and so much more than Brexit, and no doubt will get Gibraltar through this. And I know that the best days are yet to come for Gibraltar. That is my hope, my prayer, and I'm very confident about it.
How will you and Americans in general be celebrating today?
I think it's no secret that here in the United States, in recent months, there has been no shortage of conflict and tension and disagreement. But today, Independence Day here in the United States, the mood is positive. I think today is a day on which people of every political persuasion, every viewpoint, can agree on at least one thing, which is that the United States is a special place, built on freedom and on a commitment to democracy, and it's filled with people from other places who came here for freedom. And all of us here in the United States today, as we should throughout the year, have much to be happy about and much to celebrate. And it's a day to give thanks for the gift of freedom. It's a day that I think in many ways is like National Day in Gibraltar. Just as on National Day in Gibraltar here in the United States, we celebrate liberty, freedom, self-determination, and the many gifts that make our country special, and the many sacrifices that have been made by people who came before us and who still come to this day to make this the country that it is. So I would say that the mood is positive. It's a day for celebration, friends, family, barbecuing, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying fireworks. For me, it happens to be a day in which I'm not shaving. It's also, most importantly, a day I get to wear the flag of the United States, the country that my grandparents came to from Gibraltar in the 1920s, side by side with the flag of our homeland, Gibraltar. And I'm so proud to wear both flags side by side and to celebrate both places today and every day.